every single fight, this guy brings it. Forward pressure, throwing with intention on every combination. Everything he throws has the potential to end the fight.
Welterweight champion Brian Norman Jr. And fight fans, you probably already know that Brian Norman Jr. fought his first 13 pro fights in Mexico, 10 of them as a 17-year-old.
And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Tokyo, Japan, it's showtime! Tonight he is making his Japanese debut and the second defense of his world title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome boxing's youngest current male world champion, the undefeated, reigning and defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, introducing the assassin, Brian Norman Jr. Tonight he is making his first attempt at a world title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the popular challenger, the WBO #2 worldwide welterweight contender, introducing the hard-hitting challenger, Jin Sasaki!
Be careful, no rabbit push, no follow, no low blow. This is limit. Okay? Touch low.
Here we go. The fight the boxing world has been abuzz about for months is about to happen for the WBO welterweight title. Big left and right off the bat from Sasaki. Sharp jab by Brian Norman Jr.
For Norman Jr. is just clean technique. Everything he does is exactly the way somebody should. Hands pop right back to the defensive.
Right hand, a left hook. Is they scoring that a knockdown? I believe so. A left hook landed from Brian Norman Jr. here in the opening round. So fast with those hands is the champion, Brian Norman Jr. A more aggressive Norman stalking Sasaki. Combinations to the head, right hand by Norman. Left-right combination, and down goes Sasaki for a second time. Huge combination by Norman.
And for Norman, once he smells blood in the water, he becomes all the more dangerous.
Overhand misses from Sasaki. Norman cleaning up with combinations. Big left by Sasaki, another left by Sasaki. Hook to the body by Sasaki. There's a big right hand. Big counter left by Norman. Sasaki digging. Norman, though, blocking everything and answering back in kind with real damage. Left hook by Sasaki, backs up Norman. Another left hook by Sasaki. Big left by
Sasaki
Tomas.
Trying to get himself back into this fight the only way he knows how.
Thundering left to the body, right, left uppercut by Norman. Sasaki in real trouble.
And Norman putting a lot of good shots together, but in no rush
that right
to
hand
take
over the
Sasaki
top.
out.
You're right, absolutely no rush. The champion, Brian Norman Jr. in the red and white. Jin Sasaki, the challenger, in the silver and black. Norman had Sasaki down twice in the opening round. Sasaki trying to weather this early storm. By Norman. Big overhand right by Norman as well. Left, right, and that fast clubbing right hand to the top.
Fundamentals from Brian Norman Jr.
Huge right hand by Norman. Sasaki hurt. Has his wits about him. Big right hand by Norman again. Sasaki fighting back, but taking a ton of abuse from the champion here in round 2. Norman pressing the pace. Huge body shot. Pushes back Sasaki. Another body shot by Norman. Now. Big right left up top by Sasaki.
Almost a wry smile from Sasaki there after landing the big shot on Norman.
And good body work by Sasaki as well. Good left hook off the break by Sasaki. The distance a lot closer right now between the two fighters. Sasaki coming forward, left-right hook, missing by Sasaki. Norman calmly spinning out of the corner. Big left hook, right hand up top by Norman. Fighters exchanging blows right now.
Every time he gets in close, he's at least making it worth it. Usually there's punches coming in bunches here.
Body work by Sasaki. Might have been low. No warning from the referee, Gustavo Tomas. Body work from both men. The leather flying here at the end of round 2. General Gymnasium in Tokyo, Japan. It's been 2 great rounds so far. Norman scoring 2 knockdowns in the first and stalking the champion here in the third. Big left hook by Sasaki.
That landed flush.
The corner, still upright. The ropes holding him up somewhat. Norman pouring it on.
Crisp and clean fundamentals and
Sasaki
really putting it on him here.
Is really hurt. Wilting in the corner, backing up and staggering. He's taking huge abuse from Norman. Sticking out his tongue saying, let's go, I want more. Well, he's going to get more. Gary Norman Jr. putting on a show and making a statement here in Tokyo. Norman seemingly happy to just stand and take whatever Sasaki has and then trade back. Huge right hand sweeping past the guard of Sasaki. Another clubbing right and a clubbing left. Left hand at the bell. To defend his WBO welterweight title. It's a very game, but so far outgunned Jin Sasaki. Sasaki down twice in the first. His job, in the words of Howard Cosell. But Sasaki with the left and right on top. Big counter left by Norman. Sasaki digging. Unbelievable heart by Sasaki. Right hand, that power in both hands from Norman. Huge, quickly, to stem the tide in this fight. Body work by Norman. Now Sasaki crowding Norman along the ropes. Not quite sure if that's a great move, but he got body work by Norman. Right hand over the top by Sasaki. Good work by Sasaki, although he's paying for that work. Left hand over the top.
From the champion, and Sasaki seems to have shaken off those first round cobwebs.
Jason Abelson and Adam Hunt here with you from Tokyo, Japan. Top Rank presenting this sensational battle. Well, a very game, but right now outgunned Jin Sasaki. Hope you're enjoying everything so far here. We're loving calling it for you. Good body shot by Norman.
Oh, he's out cold! Out cold!
A gigantic left hand by Brian Norman
Oh, that's
Jr.
a showstopper.
No bother counting. Get the doctor. Unbelievable knockout from Brian Norman Jr. Wow.
What a shot.
And still